that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. Destined by the motion. Loving this devotion. Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going.
Day 1 in the Galapagos.
Woohoo! Here we go. The journey to get to the Galapagos is not a short one. We took 4 flights over the course of 24 hours to finally make it to the Galápagos Islands. But we promise the long travel journey was well worth it for the amazing experiences we got to have on this trip.
I love the way we vibe. You're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat.
Made a new friend?
Destined by the motion. Loving this devotion.
Our home for our 5-day adventure was the incredible National Geographic Lindblad Expeditions Islander 2. After getting settled in our cabin and enjoying a delicious lunch aboard, we were off on our first expedition of the trip.
Give me that good reaction.
We hopped on a Zodiac boat and made our way through Black Turtle Cove in search of our first look at some of Galapagos' most famous species. We were fortunate enough to see our first blue-footed boobie, the bird made famous for its adorable blue feet. We also spotted tons of red crabs dotted along the black lava rocks, sea turtles swimming in the mangroves, and many different species of birds. Our National Geographic naturalist Bernie was phenomenal at finding the animals throughout the mangroves. Our first day ended with a beautiful sunset as we headed back to the ship for dinner and drinks before calling it a night. Galapagos Day 2! We're about to go on 2 Zodiac boats and explore the Highlands of Santa Cruz, and we're going to get to see giant tortoises today, and it's going to be amazing. Yesterday was so much fun. We got to explore around on the Zodiac boat, see some blue-footed boobies, some turtles, some sharks. So it's time. Here we go! Our first full day of the expedition was on Santa Cruz Island, a central gem of the Galapagos archipelago filled with incredible wildlife and rich human history. Our journey began with a scenic bus ride to a historical site nestled in the Highlands. Here we got a glimpse of how the early settlers of the Galapagos thrived. We watched as coffee, cacao, and sugarcane products, including sugarcane alcohol, were traditionally processed. And of course, we indulged in tasting each of these delicious treats. The highlight was watching some brave souls take a swig of moonshine and spit it into the furnace for distilling.
Oh, sweet.
Good job, babe.
Sweet. That's better than mine.
How's it taste?
Yeah, strong.
Licorice, like the ones we had there.
Viva.
Abajo,
Abajo.
al centro,
Centro.
shaky, shaky,
Shaky, shaky.
y adentro.
We're in the Highlands of Santa Cruz. We just saw a coffee plantation, and they also do like homemade moonshine there, which we tried. RJ spit it into the fire. That was crazy. But now we are on a little nature walk, I'm going to call it, to see, what are we seeing?
The craters. I forget the formal word that Bernie used.
I don't
They're
know.
like massive sinkholes caused by volcanoes.
These 2 sinkholes, named Los Gemelos, meaning the twins, were formed from volcanoes and are about 100 meters deep. They are divided by a road, and the locals joke that building that road was a terrible idea because they believe that one day the sinkholes will cause it to collapse. Whether that's true or not, who knows? But regardless, they were beautiful for us to go explore. That thing is massive.
That's the things in front of it. I mean, you
I mean, nobody's in the booth.
Finally, it was time for us to see the main event of the day. We arrived at El Manzanillo. This is a ranch and restaurant surrounded by none other than the iconic Galapagos giant tortoises. The tortoises roam freely, but they love this location because of their easy access to fresh water and plenty of grass to eat. After a delicious lunch, we wandered the grounds, encountering the tortoises up close and capturing amazing photos and videos. We're out here at the Tortoise Ranch. We're giant tortoise hunting, and it doesn't take much because they are all over the place, just moving and grooving. And I mean, there's probably 100 within our sight line. It's crazy. They're all over the place.
They're massive. They're so fun though.
They're so cute. We learned that these giant tortoises can grow to be over 500 pounds and live well past 100 years old because of their extremely slow metabolism. They spend most of their days eating grass, and they seemed very unbothered by us humans. These gentle giants were definitely the highlight of the day. Look at him go! Tortoise spotting was amazing.
Tortoise observing.
It's so cool.
That's my new word for multiple tortoises. Tortoise.
They can grow up to be like 500 pounds, but I think maybe even 900 was the largest ever recorded, and up to 200 years old.
Yep.
They're ancient, but they roam freely on the Galapagos Islands, so this is not like a conservatory where they're in captivity or anything like that. They're roaming free. They're just happy to be here. There's fresh water, lots of grass, and this is just such an awesome place to explore.
Very cool. And they're all ages here. And we actually got really lucky because I guess here soon when wet season starts, they all disappear and go to lower elevation to nest and hatch.
Yep. So for now, we are just so lucky to be walking amongst the tortoise, as RJ calls them.
The tortoise.
After our day filled with adventures, we were treated to a cultural performance from a local band and their group of dancers. It was the perfect ending to our first full day in the Galapagos. Galapagos, day 3!
We are on Seymour Island where you can see more. Exhibit A. Baby sea lion. Oh, also Exhibit B. Moss sea lions.
Sea lions all over the place.
All over the place. So it's about 6:30 in the morning, starting the trip off with a 1.5 mile hike. Super stoked.
What's up, dude? Update, Seymour Island is incredible. Sea lions everywhere, crabs everywhere, birds everywhere. This is insane. And the waves are just beautiful this morning. It's the perfect way to wake up. Like, I am so excited for the rest of the day. It's gonna be awesome. Welcome to the National Geographic Islander 2, our home for the next few days as we explore the beautiful islands of the Galapagos. Let's go take a ship tour. Welcome to the main lobby, this gorgeous main lobby where we checked in. We've got the library if you want to do some light reading while you're aboard. Brush up on your birds of Ecuador, field guide, penguins, and over here, I want to do a little light shopping. Welcome to the Global Gallery, where you can purchase many different amazing things from local artisans that National Geographic partners with. And if you've forgotten anything, they've probably got you hooked up here. Now let's go explore the cabins. This is one of the main decks of cabins. We've got the 200 level cabins down here. All of them pretty much look the same. Let's go upstairs. More fun things up there. Next up, we have the science hub. More like game room. Come on inside. We've got games galore over here. Some lovely computers if you want to send some emails. And even a guitar. There is a spa on board. You want to enjoy a lovely massage or facial from the fabulous wellness specialist. We've got a doctor on board just in case anything weird happens. And this is where we've been staying, the 300 level. all the way at the end. Best room in the house, must I say. Ooh, fun fact. There's no single-use plastic on board, so they gave us these fabulous water bottles, and they have double filtered water aboard that we can drink out of. We love the conservationist efforts that they have here at the Galapagos. Saving the world one single bottle at a time. This is our beautiful suite for Lindsay and RJ Butler. Welcome to our cabin. What's up, babe?
Hey.
Got our master king bed here. And we've got a cute little couch here. Little vanity, nice TV, our schedule for the day. Got some good closet space. Ooh, rose. Check. This bathroom is huge. Oh god, there's a step up. Wow. Pretty nice. They have a really cool open bridge policy here, so we can go see the captain and the first mate anytime. Hola!
Hola.
Hola.
I'm taking video for my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So we had to show them the bridge. What's your name?
My name is Gianluca.
Gianluca.
Yes, I am the third officer here.
Third officer.
Yes.
So nice to meet you.
Yes, which means I am basically in charge of all the safety equipments here on board.
Very
all
cool.
Fire extinguishers, life jackets. My job is to keep you safe.
Well, thank you for keeping us safe. Welcome to the Cove Lounge. This is the 4th floor of the ship, and this is where all the dining and drinking and partying happens. The Cove Lounge. We have presentations here every night from the naturalists. They share a little bit more about what's going on at the Galapagos, share some photography tips. It's been great. And then the bartenders are amazing. They're not here right now. They've been cooking up some delicious margaritas. 10 out of 10. Not saying something coming from Texas. Right this way. We've got our main dining room, which sounds fancier than it is. Lovely wall of wine. The wine has been delicious. They pair it with our different food every night, which the food, 10 out of 10. It's been phenomenal. So this is our beautiful dining room where we've been enjoying all of our dinners throughout the week. The chef is Christian. He's fantastic. And then let me show you where we've been eating breakfast and lunch. Dining room is called the Yacht Club. Now we are entering the patio cafe. And this is the beautiful place we've been having breakfast every morning. So if you choose, you can sit inside or our preferred seating outside. Because why would you not want to eat out here with this view? This is incredible. I mean, doesn't get better than this. Now, let's go to the 5th floor, also known as the observation deck. I guess I shouldn't call it floors, they're decks on the ship. Still learning my ship lingo. Up here on the observation deck, you have these lovely Ecuadorian hammocks that you can hang in. And then you have all these wonderful lounge chairs. They're just begging to be sat in. This way, we have the pool. It's a very unique pool because they actually get the water from the ocean every morning at 8 a.m. They drain this tank every night at 8 p.m. and they get fresh water from the ocean every morning at 8 a.m. So it's actually seawater, which is incredible. That is the first pool I've ever heard of doing that. It's so awesome. So there you have it. This is the beautiful Lindblad Expeditions, a National Geographic Islander 2. As we cruise through the Galapagos, this is the perfect home for the next few days.
Right, so we forgot to show you one part of the ship, and we're here every day, so we thought it would be beneficial. This is the marina, and it's essentially our staging area for getting ready for all of our excursions, whether it's going out on a Zodiac, going snorkeling, going on land, etc. Got everyone's wetsuits. They got hand towels over here, life vests. Behind that door right there is where you leave. And we are moving right now, so we can't go out there. So yeah, that's the marina.
This is absolutely stunning. This is the red sand beach. Like I said, we're going to be snorkeling there later.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The temperature of the water is 76 Fahrenheit, so it's quite warm this morning.
Amazing.
The stern is already ready. We have a floating platform. Come and join us in case you like to swim off the stern.
Perfect timing. They do those announcements anytime we have an expedition or lunch or breakfast, any of the meals that we have, any of the presentations they have, they come on the loudspeaker and let us know what's going on. So that way we're prepared. Don't miss a thing. And they have jam-packed this itinerary. Like, we are moving constantly, but it's been incredible. They've shown us so many incredible things. So definitely gonna go grab the GoPro and go jump off the back of the boat. Let's go.
No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we could roll the dice. I like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
Our afternoon excursion took us to Rabida Island, known for its striking red sand beaches colored by iron-rich volcanic lava. This island offered a landscape like no other. Here we snorkeled off the beach, seeing our first look at the vibrant marine life of the Galapagos. We got lucky enough to see some sharks, a sea turtle, and tons of different kinds of fish.
Keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting, the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice. I like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you, you're my lucky strike.
What's up, dude? This is the red sand beach where we just went snorkeling, and now we are on a little nature walk, beach walk.
A little golden hour hike on the beach. Gonna go see some flamingos, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. And right now we're just hanging out with the, where is he at? Sea lions? Oh, there he is. And then the two back here just chilling, hanging out on the beach with us.
4. We are here at Roca Redonda, which is a part of the volcano that's sticking out of the top of the ocean. It's pretty cool. It is 6 a.m. We are out here trying to do some whale watching, hopefully. We're going to make a couple laps around this and then shoot off to Island Isabella and Fernandina today. It's going to be pretty much wildlife haven. Looking forward to it.
Sadly, we did not see any whales in the morning, but luckily our day got more exciting when we crossed the equator line as we headed to 2 new islands for another day full of excursions. Our first excursion of the day was a zodiac ride around Punta Vicente Roca. The calm waters and dramatic cliffs set the perfect stage for the morning's adventures. We saw playful sea lions, all different species of birds, and got our first up-close look at the Galapagos marine iguana. They're crazy looking.
They are.
Wait, what were they, babe?
Filthy creatures.
We are on Fernandina Island. We are exploring the marine iguanas. Marine iguanas. Behind us, this is a whale vertebrae, which is insane. There's birds all over the place, crabs all over the place, fur seals. We just got to see a Galapagos penguin, and after this morning we got to go snorkeling, and it was out of control. It was one of the top 5 experiences ever. It was so awesome.
Got some sick footage.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely top 5 experience of my life for sure.
It was so exciting. Fernandina Island is one of the most pristine islands in the archipelago. Remarkably, this untouched paradise has no feral mammals, making it a unique haven for its native wildlife. As we walked across the rugged lava field, we were surrounded by countless marine iguanas basking on the dark volcanic rock. This landscape, shaped by erosion, has transformed over time, creating ideal areas for the iguanas to nest. It's also a haven for amateur wildlife photographers, such as ourselves. Every corner of this island was a stunning backdrop. day ended with a South American wine tasting back aboard our ship and a stunning sunset. It was another perfect day in the Galapagos. Galapagos, day 5. We're out here kayaking in the middle of the ocean, and really we're just floating in the middle of the ocean, and the current is just taking us because it's so strong. Oh, crash landing into our friends. But we're out here doing our thing. Great, babe. Our last full day in the magnificent Galapagos Islands was nothing short of extraordinary. With clear skies and bright sunshine, the weather couldn't have been more perfect for our adventures. After kayaking, we plunged into the crystal clear waters for an unforgettable snorkeling excursion, swimming along vibrant schools of fish and other Galapagos marine life.
Santiago Island. It is our last expedition of the trip. We are going on a hike.
Well, this is a little bit of a barren island. Apparently the volcano has erupted a lot of times. So,
What'd you say?
The volcano has erupted like hundreds of times.
Yep. So, black sand beach.
Black sand beach. And lots
Black
of
sand path.
just kind of barren trees. That's the volcano. Right up there. Our last night here in Galapagos, and the boat's rocking. We are headed, I don't know where we're headed.
Vulture Island.
Vulture Island, I guess, that's true.
Yeah.
This trip has been nothing short of amazing. Every day has been truly an adventure. This is definitely not your typical cruise. It is truly an expedition, which is what they call it. Babe, what was your favorite thing that you did?
Yeah, my favorite thing was snorkeling yesterday afternoon in the turtle soup area of the bay. I essentially get to snorkel with like 30 sea turtles and a bunch of other stuff, a sea lion, everything. That was definitely a top moment, top 5 moment of my life, so definitely a top moment of the trip.
I could not agree more. That was so incredible just to see them. You had to try to stay away from them. That's how close they were to you. It was wild. This trip is amazing. We highly recommend National Geographic Lindblad for your expedition. The staff, the crew was incredible. They treated us so nicely and they're so knowledgeable. Probably one of the most hospitable groups of people that we've ever encountered.
Yeah, the crew was amazing, and honestly, Jonathan and his staff of naturalists, they jam-pack your trip full. So although you're only here for 4 days, it feels like you spent 10 with all the activities that you did. And they've got options for everyone. That's Jonathan's shtick. We want options for everyone. So whether it's hiking, snorkeling, kayaking, Zodiac rides, glass bottom boat, just hanging out on the observation deck, just hanging out on the boat, you can do that. The food is incredible. So yeah, and then you can either pick the northern or the southern half of the Galapagos. We did the northern half, and my expectations didn't really have any, but whatever they were, this exceeded them by a long shot.
Absolutely, I could not agree more, babe. It's been incredible. So if Galapagos wasn't already on your list, you should definitely add it. It's an incredible experience. And with that being said, don't forget to like this video if you made it to the end. Would also love a comment to see where we should go next. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more of our adventures, and we can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.
That sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion.
Our voyage almost finished. So these 5 days on board and exploring the islands brought us together with wonderful memories from this amazing place. On behalf of the Lindblad ship entire crew, I would like to thank you for being on board with us. In the meantime, I wish all of you safe trip back home. Enjoy the last night on board. Salud! Thank you.
Go for it.
Yeah. Are you rolling? Yeah. Oh, you didn't. You got a motion at
go.
me. No, you got a motion at me. I don't. See, thank you. It's the action.
To you.